Well, it's the last few days of 2016, so I thought I'd get a couple more hours on the river before the year's out. Got a 13-foot float rod with me, centre pin reel, 4-pound main line, drenning 4 No. 4 alloy stick, float. Got 4 No. 4s down the line, 2 on the hook length, which is 3-pound line, and a spade end size 18 hook. Use maggots. Just going to walk up the river, find the holes, have a trot through, see if we can bag a few. Fingers crossed there'll be a few in the net, and we'll end the year on high. So let's go. Right, so in the first swim, gonna have a nice little trot through, see what happens. There's a nice little deep pool at the end, so I'm hoping there's going to be a few fish in that one. So first swim, we'll try here, nothing else, we'll move further up, see what happens. Well, it's not a bad little way to start off this session. First swim, first trot down, float buried under. Got me in the rushes a couple of times, but I managed to get him out. There we are. 3 pound on the nose chub. That's just slightly above average for this section of the River Stour. I'm very happy with that. It's always nice when you get them over 3 pounds when they're just slightly above the average. And I haven't had a 3 pound chub out of this stretch for a while, so I'm very happy with that. It's good to see that the slightly larger fish are still in there. We've just got to find them. They're hiding very, very well this year. But the river's still very, very clear, still very shallow. But I'm happy with that. On trotted maggots and on the centre pin. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Perfect in the sunlight as well. But that's starting to hurt my eyes a bit, so I'm going to get this one back, move on to the next swim. Very happy. Swim number 2 now. Nice little deep hole just down there, going to give it a glide through. There might be something there, there might be not, but it's always worth a go. If you see a hole, worth a trot through. So we'll trot through there, see if we can get a few more. If not, swim number 3. There we are, swim 2. Little dace. Nice to see the dace making a comeback again. Like the old double red maggots, but just getting back. I know there are bigger dace in here, but it's nice to see them. There's another little dace from swim 2. Keep getting a few of these, so I'm going to keep trotting through them. This swim, there might be a bigger one down there. Well, the dace are getting slightly bigger. I mean, it's definitely not the biggest one that I've caught, but it's really nice to see the dace in this section of the river, to be fair. I mean, they are a very underrated species. I know they don't grow massive, but we've got to appreciate them for what they are. And to be fair, if they got to about 5-6 pounds, I reckon they could fight harder than a chub. Absolutely, but there we are, nice little dace. Might try a few more trots through this one, see if there's anything slightly bigger, and then move on to swim number 3. That's it for this session, and that's it for this year actually. Had a few little dace, nice little 3 pound chub, so I can't complain. Unfortunately, as I'm sure most of you are probably aware, the rivers are extremely shallow, and mine's no different either. And just to prove it, there we are. I'm standing in the middle of the river. Normally I wouldn't be able to stand in this spot, but there we are. The rivers are exceptionally shallow. Right, that's it for 2016. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in this year. Hope you tune in next year as well. Best of luck in your own fishing adventures for next year. Fingers crossed you're going to get a few PBs. Until the next time, tie lines and best fishies.